Hey guys, welcome back to Mo's Game Table. Today we're going to take a look inside War Diary issue number 19. This is going to be in the new format this magazine is coming in. That's going to be PDF. They're still going to be in print. Don't worry about it. If you're a print subscriber and you like your print magazines, you're still going to be able to get that. And it's also going to be at a lower price. It is now $32 for the print subscription. And for those who are looking for just digital, it's going to be half that at only $16. And I think this is a great thing that Roy's doing now with $16 PDF. It is just a lot easier to get for a lot of people, the people especially overseas that don't want to wait for shipping to get their magazine over to them. You can get it a lot quicker here and be able to read it on any of your devices. And the first page here, we have the prelude from Roy. He's going to talk about just what I was talking about here a moment ago, which is the lower cost for the print subscription and then also the new digital format. So definitely check it out, like I said, and you'll have the information here on this page. Then we have the listing of the articles in this issue. Eagles of France, which is by Michael Stultz. Rome versus Gaul, Playing the Romans by William Walker. The Great Crisis of Frederick the Great. It is a review from John Burt. Fortress Europa, variant rules from Tom Cundiff. Parma 1734, which is a review by John Southard. Then we have Point Counterpoint, has the popularity of wargaming plummeted. That is written by Lou Pulsifer and yours truly. Then we have On Gaming, Cold as Dice by Michael Webb. And lastly, we have the Pass and Review, which are capsule reviews by Hans Cording, Andy Nunez, and Roy Matheson. Then we have the big article by Michael Stultz on the Eagles of France, and this is a lengthy article, goes on for about 18 pages. And, you know, before we go any further, I got to point out here, I'm going to take the mouse over here. This guy, he looks a little out of place here in this picture. I've seen this picture before. This guy's face always kind of cracks me up. He's like, I don't know, laughing at the guys or something like, hey, you guys, you're not bringing it today or something, this guy here, or he's breaking out in song in the middle of combat. I'm not sure, but I always got a kick out of that picture. And you can see this is a pretty detailed article, and this is only part one. Part two will be in the next issue. So if you're a Napoleonics fan, this is one you're going to want to definitely check out. Michael goes into quite a good bit of detail here for this article, and it is one to not miss. Then we have Rome versus Gaul, Playing the Romans by William Walker. He's going to go into his hints on playing the Romans. Then we have The Great Crisis of Frederick the Great. This is a review by John Burt. And he's going to give his opinion on the game. Then we have another ad for Barbarossa from Diffraction Entertainment. Then we have Fortress Europa variant rules by Tom Cundiff. He's going to give you some additional information on things you can use in your Fortress Europa game. Then we have Parma 1734, which is a review by John Southard. Then we have a couple more ads for Napoleonics and First World War. Then we have the Point Counterpoint article of Has the Popularity of Wargaming Plummeted by Lou and myself. So I'm sure anybody who reads it will definitely take the time to post comments below, which I welcome. I always love interacting with you guys and hearing your opinions and sharing some information back and forth. Then we have On Gaming, Cold as Dice, Sekigahara, Dice, and the Joy of Losing by Michael Webb. Then we have Pass and Review, a series of reviews of different books. The Americans at D-Day and the Americans at Normandy. Churchill, Master and Commander. Jutland, a novel, Wargamers edition. A Game of Birds and Wolves, the secret game that revolutionized the war. Arnhem 1944 Part 1, Tanks and Paratroopers, and Arnhem 1944 Part 2, The Lost Victory. Normandy 1944, German Military Organization, Combat Power, and Organizational Effectiveness. Then we have an ad for Lock and Load Tactical, Heroes of the Bitter Harvest, which is coming out from Lock and Load on Kickstarter here pretty soon. And then we finish up with the back of the magazine, an ad for Captain C, the American Frigates 1799 to 1815. That is a recent release here from Legion Wargames. And that's an early look inside of War Diary issue number 19, the digital edition, which is the new offering from War Diary magazine at a cost of only $16. And you can still get the print magazine for $32, or you can get the digital for $16. And the delivery for digital is going to be a lot faster than the delivery for the print magazine. But either way, strongly recommend checking this magazine out. It has fantastic articles, and Roy does a great job. And you can see he's really listening to everybody. He's already cut the print cost down and offering now the digital edition. So go check them out and give them some support. Well, I hope that helps you guys out if you've been curious about this one. You have any comments or questions, post them down below. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you next time.